This is one of 17 events in WCA, and I'm about to spend a whole week practicing it. It can turn into crazy shapes like this, which makes it one of the harder WCA puzzles to learn. With the help of those algorithms and Tingman's video about how to solve it, after a few hours of practice, I finally could solve it with barely any help. Just the algorithm being next to me. Also, I got a competition leading up to this in a few days. So I really got a long way to go if I wanna beat the cutoff, which is 45 seconds. The first day I spent like almost 6 hours practicing, and I got my times down to about 1 minute and a half. By this time I had learned all of these algorithms. So I basically just knew the J-perm, which I used on the top, and if it would be a J-perm on the bottom, I would bring it up like that and then do the J-perm. For the edge orientation I only knew one algorithm, which was this one. It's like the U-perm, and again, if it would be on the bottom, I would just bring it up, like I showed you earlier. On day 4, I started to learn all of the EO algorithms, which basically means that it's one algorithm for every single case when only the edges are left. So that was about 7 algorithms. It didn't take that long. On day 5 I also began to learn a new way of making CS, aka cube shape. So I started with making a kite on the bottom or the top, and then making a scallop on the other side. And then I just do that algorithm. The other case was when it looked like this. I would make a scallop on the bottom and a scallop on the top, like this, and then I'd make it into that shape, and then I make it into kite, and then it's one slice into CS like that. And the week has come to an end. It was actually quite fun trying out a new WCA puzzle, except only 2x2 and 3x3. It was pretty challenging, so I would definitely say that you should try this challenge out if you feel like it. And don't stop watching now, cause I got a competition leading up to this in a few days. So we're gonna see how well I did in improving. Also, I ended up learning all of the corner permutation algorithms. They were very easy to learn actually. So I hope to get less than 45 seconds now, because that's the cutoff, but currently it's not going very well. Also, comment down below if you want me to do another one of these videos, like for 2x2 each one or blindfolded. Yeah. The first camel was pretty good. It was a few moves to scallop, and I obviously knew that algorithm, but I started it from the wrong angle, so I messed up a little bit in the start, but then I fixed it with that big rotation. But the solve ended up being 39 second solve, which was pretty good for me. I mean, I made cutoff, so I am happy. I don't think you wanna see all of the 5 solves, so I'm just gonna skip that. Also, the smiley face is there so that you don't get on face reveal until later. I'm actually kinda surprised that I could get top 200 in Sweden in just a week of practice, But I guess not that many people do Squan in Sweden.